Children, in this class, we will revise chapter number 7, Introducing MS Office Excel. Before starting this revision class, let me tell you something about MS Office Excel. As you know that Microsoft Office Excel is an electronic spreadsheet that runs on a personal computer. Now I'm going to tell you what is electronic spreadsheet. So electronic spreadsheets are computer programs used to perform numeric calculations easily. Now you can see that an Excel consists of grid of rows and columns. You can see that these are the grids, these are the rows and these are the columns. The name of rows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the names of columns are A, B, C, D. The extension of Excel is .xlsx. Excel consists of a number of worksheets. By default, you can find 3 sheets named as sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. You can insert more than 3 sheets according to your own desire. This is a cell pointer. This is your cell pointer and this rectangle box is cell. As you click on anywhere, the particular cell will become active. Now B4 is active. If I click here, then H8 is active. How you can get that the particular cell is active? From the name box, because name box shows the name of active cell. Here H8 is active, so the column is H and the row is 8. With the combination of row and column, cell is formed. Here H is column and 8 is row, so the H8 is the cell. If I click here, then B5 is active cell. Here D2 is the active cell. Now we are going to revise copying and moving of data. First, let me tell you what is copying the data. Copying of data means that the data will remain at the original location but will be copied to the second location also. To understand copying of data, first let me write something on the sheet. This is my written matter. Now we are going to apply copy option on this data. To copy a particular data, you have to select the data with the help of mouse. Select the data like this and then click on copy option. Copy option you can find on home tab. Click on it. This is your copy option and the shortcut key of the copy is Control C. Click on it. As you click on it, you will find the dotted lines and then click on the new location where you want your copied data. Just suppose I want this copied data here. I click on the new location and then move towards the paste option. Paste option is on home tab. Click on it. You can see that the copied data is here along with the previous location. It means copy option provide us the data on the new location along with the previous location. This is the copy of data. Now we are going to learn moving of data. First let me tell you what is moving of data. Moving of data means that the data will be moved from the original location to some other location. Now I'm going to show you how you can move your data from your original location. Select the data which you want to move. Suppose I don't want this data here, I want the data here. So first I have to select the data with the help of mouse and then click on cut button. The shortcut key of cut is Ctrl X and cut button is available on home tab. Click on it. As you click on the cut button, you will find the dotted line around the selected text, and then click on the new location where you want the cut matter, and then click on paste option. Now you can see that our data is on the new location and removed from the old location. This is the moving of data. Now we are going to learn AutoSum. First, about AutoSum. AutoSum option provides an easy and quick method to calculate the sum of the selected range of data. As you know that selection is very important to do any operation on data. So first we have to select the data which we want to add. Select it with an empty cell because I want the result on the empty cell. Then click on AutoSum option. AutoSum is also on Home tab. This is your AutoSum option. Click on it. You will find the correct answer of the selected range. Now, this is the total of this range. This is our range and this is the total of this range. You can find the formula of sum on the formula bar. This is the formula bar and this is the formula of this cell to get the sum. Suppose I want the sum of this range also. Again, I have to follow the same process. Select the data along with an empty cell and then click on AutoSum option. You will find the correct sum of the selected range. Again, use the same process and click on AutoSum option. Now you can see that the total we get the selected range. Now we are going to revise sorting of data. First, what is sorting? Can you tell me what is sorting? Yes, sorting means to arrange data in ascending or descending order. To arrange a data, write something on the sheet like this. This is my written matter which I have written for you. Again, as I told you, selection is very important. So select the data which you want to sort like this. And then click on sort and filter option. Sort and filter option is also on Home tab. Click on it. As you click on it, you will find the list of sort. Two options are here: sort smallest to largest and sort largest to smallest. I'm going to select sort smallest to largest. As you click on this option, you will find your data that the data is arranged on smallest to largest digit. Click on it. Sort. Now you can see that smallest data is on the top and largest data is on the bottom. Suppose I want to arrange the data largest to smallest. So again I have to select the data with the help of mouse like this and move to sort and filter option. Click on it and then I have to select the second option, largest to smallest. As I click on largest to smallest option, my data is arranged according to the largest to smallest digit. You can see that 35 is the largest digit and 15 is the smallest digit, and my data is arranged according to largest and smallest digit. Now let me revise you again all the things. Microsoft Excel is an electronic spreadsheet that runs on a computer, personal computer. Electronic spreadsheets are computer programs used to perform numeric calculations. A spreadsheet in Excel consists of grid of rows and columns, and autosum and sorting. Autosum is a very simple procedure to find the sum of numbers, and sorting means arranging data in ascending or descending order. Now let's discuss today's work. Our first question is, which of the following is an electronic spreadsheet program? Options are MS Word, B is MS Excel, C is MS PowerPoint. Answer will be B, MS Excel. MS Excel is the spreadsheet program and MS Word is used to type the text in a document. Second question is, in MS Excel 2010, the workbook is saved with the extension .xlsx. So the answer will be C, .xlsx. Third is, the cut, copy and paste options are under which tab? Options are Insert tab, Home tab and Page Layout tab. Our answer will be Home tab. All three options you can find on Home tab. Question number 4. It displays the name of the active cell. Name box, formula bar or title bar. Answer is name box. These are the answers in one word. Question number 1 is, what is a workbook? So we can say that an Excel document is called workbook. Second is, what does a worksheet consist of? Worksheet consists of grid of rows and column. Third question is, what is sorting? Sorting means arranging data in ascending or descending order. Next question is, what do you understand by autosum? So the answer is, autosum is a very simple procedure to find